Nelson, your thoughts on that?
Well, frustration. I think we could not start. The way we start the game was just bad. And then again, first half we were trying to find ourselves into the game, trying to get back in, and we didn't find probably the best ways of doing it. I think after that second half, with the changes we've made, half time with Kai coming inside, and then with all the changes, I think we improved the team, and we did create goal-scoring chances. 3 or 4. It's just unlucky we didn't score one. If we would have taken at least one, I think we could get the game back. But again, we lost a little bit of I would say focus. We were trying to get the draw, and those 2 goals were coming in I guess in an unfair way, I would say. And speaking after with the opposition manager, that's what he said. It was unfair to lose this game like we did. 3-0 is a little bit unfair for the boys and all the effort they made.
It may well have been a flattering scoreline, but when you defend as you did in key moments like that, it's only going to lead to one thing, isn't it?
Yeah, again, we are working hard every day to make sure we are more consistent. We get the basics right with 1v1s, all comes down to that, with that little tackle. And in terms of positioning, I think we were there. We just didn't deal with sometimes with the basics right. But yeah, it's now disappointing. But we have to bounce back, and Tuesday is the day.
You did try and bounce back in that second half. You had a couple of chances, some key ones missed. One perhaps missed by the referee. It was a cross that the keeper, that the fans certainly think, was carried over the line. Have you seen it back?
I think it was, again, clear. Obviously, we will have to assess that better. Everyone is telling me that was a goal. The players, some of the staff as well. But again, I don't want to comment that, but I felt that was clear. If we could have scored a goal in that moment, I think we were on top of the game. That was clear, and we had more energy to score the second goal. We didn't, and I think we paid a big price, unfair price for not scoring that goal.
It seemed to swing the game in the end. That was your key moment, perhaps. They've scored twice at the end. The fans weren't happy. They've bought into a lot of what's being done here, but when they see their side being beaten 3-0, it hurts. It hurts.
It hurts the fans. It hurts the players. So everyone is suffering with that. But we felt that they tried to help the team, and they, especially second half, we had the fans with us, and again, that just not scoring a goal, which if we would have scored, we would have come back to the game. It hurts, but it's about bouncing back, and that's what we're going to do Tuesday.
Defensively, do you have to do something different? It's now 24, I think, conceded in the league. It's more than any other side in League Two.
Yes, we've started the season by changing the shape and looking to the players that we have available. But probably now is not the moment to think about that. Now is the moment to assess, to see the game again, and moving forward, and to decide what's best for everyone.
Look, you know, Nelson, as head coach, it's very often you and managers that will take the brunt of the criticism. Do the players need to take some responsibility?
No, I think their responsibility they always take inside. So in the training ground they do that. They are big man now, so they take that. But again, I think it's all about I will take the blame that I have to, and try to help the players as best as I can.
You need a response. I'm sure that's already on your mind, because these games are starting to get more important.
Yeah, definitely. We knew that this month would be difficult, tough opposition, but they've shown character. These boys have shown character before. When we needed to bounce back, we always find a way to do that, and that's what we will do.
A bit of housekeeping, injury news, everyone okay for midweek?
Yeah, we will have to assess now. Noah had to leave the game, so we will have to assess. I don't know how bad is that, but I don't think that will be a problem. That he's been fatigued. This level is a little bit different. Is the experience he had before on the under 21 level, the intensity, and he's been playing well for us. We will have to assess and start from there.
And a word on Kai Whitmore coming back after a long layoff. Just pleased to get him out on the pitch, I'm sure.
Yeah, definitely.
One heck of a run as well.
No, he has done. He came back well, and I just hope he's well and he can keep improving his fitness, because we can see he's a player that we need at the moment.
I'd like to know, Nelson.
Thank you.
It just set a nightmare start, wasn't it? And that set the tone, didn't it? And just
Yeah, I agree. Yeah, not a good start. That set the tone, and then again, I think we lost a little bit of confidence, and we didn't quite find the right spaces, the right pass in the first half. I think half time we put the things right. We did the subs that we needed to do, and we could see team improvement straight away. But that start is just unlucky, I guess.
You've said, well, since you arrived in the summer, that you want to play possession based, but you need to fight as well, and that was clear, wasn't it? First half to second half, there was a marked difference, wasn't there, with winning balls, second balls, things like that.
Definitely, no. Again, probably we're talking about basics. Is when you have to still tackle, you have to still do your 1v1s, you still have to win your headers. But I think the boys tried. The boys did their best. But obviously, when you commit little things, little mistakes, obviously you pay a big price for that. And then I guess that's what happened today.
And Matt Baker, was it just that he'd come back international?
Yeah, he came back late. He was tired, fatigued, and the option was to give him a rest. And because, as you know, the games and the minutes and the fatigue is just piling on, and we have to be clever in the way we manage the players.